Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today, we are doing another one of these 5-year rebuilds here on the YouTube channel. Today, we are doing the UMASS Minutemen that come in at 77 overall, 79 offense, 76 defense. They run the multiple offense and the multiple defense. As you guys know, if you guys watch our Pawtucket Revolution Dynasty series, we hate this school with a passion in our Pawtucket Dynasty series. But today, we have to be all UMass, and let's go win a natty with UMass. Come on, baby. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here is our roster. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this guy's name. He is the senior quarterback. We got a freshman in Amon, but he's a 70. We'll see what we got there. 2 freshmen will probably redshirt, but they ain't good. No offense. We have a sophomore running back in Jackson. We'll see what he's got. Another freshman running back in this guy here. We have no fullbacks. Receivers, we need receivers bad because oh my God, this team sucks, not going to lie. Tight ends, our top 3 tight ends are all graduating this year. Lovely. Top 2 left tackles graduate this year as well. We have a freshman left guard, senior center. Oh my God, we need everything at this school. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. 2 left ends that are freshmen that are nice. Yeah, we need everything, man. This team sucks. This team sucks. Yep, this team sucks. Everything about this team sucks. No wonder why Pawtucket kicks their ass. I'm kidding with that one. But, man, we have 5 years here with UMass. So, we got a lot of work to do. Let's get recruiting. Matthias Conklin, committed. Corbin Baldridge, committed. Jeremiah Reeves, committed. Brian Picard, committed. Nate Tuafella, committed. Wow, this is a shocker. Grayson McCall is your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner, the quarterback from NC State. 2,971 passing yards. That feels very low. 37 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Already, ladies and gentlemen, we went 5-7 here in our first year here at UMass. Well, we lose our last 3 games, but we beat an SEC team in Mississippi State. But we lose only by 2 to Missouri. I just saw that. We got to put it together, man. This is unacceptable. And here are your Season 1 stats. Our quarterback, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, 2,732 passing yards, 223 for 386, 22 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Rushing, Pardarius, 127 for 425 tutties. Our quarterback, 109 for 399, 4 tutties. Cookie, 30 for 143, 1 tutty. John, 5 for 21, 1 tutty. Receiving, Galvin, 58 for 768, 10 tutties. Brown, 49 for 669, 4 tutties. Ladson Jr., 38 for 586, 5 tutties. Mazzoni, 29 for 306, 1 tutty. 6 for 121 for Simpson with 1 tutty. Padaris Jackson, 21 for 119, 9 for 100 with Lay. 11 and for 54 for Cookie, 1 for 7 for John, and 1 for 2 with Smith with a tutty. Defense, Jalen Stewart leads the team in tackle with 72, 71 for Jarrell Johnson, 55 for Barnes and Ellis, 49 for Rudolph with 46, and 45 for Powell. Tackles for loss, Julian with 6, 4 for Ruben Suduka with 3, 2 for Johnson, 1 for Stewart, while with Watson, Hudson, and Beckworth. Sacks, 6 on the year for Ruben, 5 for Julian, Zuduko with 4, Johnson with 3, Hudson with 2, 1 for Watson. Stewart and Barnes with a half a sack each. Interceptions, 4 for Ellis, 2 for Johnson and Ruford. Stewart, Barnes, Rudolph, and Paolo with 1. It's time to get to the offseason for recruitment. Ladies and gentlemen, your year 1 national title game, Notre Dame beats NC State 38-17. I got a question. This is very unrealistic. Notre Dame, as of this recording, lost to NIU the day prior as of this recording. It makes no sense. College football is whack, yo. Jaden Bellamy, committed. Jamichael Lewis, committed. Matt Busby, committed. Sabor Karimi, committed. DeMario Hines, committed. Alrighty, year number 1, we finished with the 44th best class. Not good, not bad, but we got to keep on recruiting. Brad Steltz, committed. Holy moly, we got a 5-star. David Joseph, committed. Joey Jamerson, committed. Marcus Boye, committed. Enrique Del Laro, committed. James Radigan, committed. In 2025, your Heisman Trophy winner is Cade Klubnik, the quarterback of Clemson. 3,963 passing yards, 41 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Ladies and gentlemen, another frustrating year here at UMass. We finished with another 5-7 record. Hey, we beat Iowa, though. Already here is your year number 2 stats. A.J. Harrison, 3,213 passing yards, 260 for 478, 28 touchdowns, 11 picks. Rushing, Hester, 127 for 501, 6 tutties. Harrison, 76 for 178. Cookies, 27 for 115. Jackson, 12 for 41, 1 tutty. Receiving, Sam, 56 for 974, 9 tutties. Brown, 63 for 929, 8 tutties. Elliott, 44 for 493, 6 tutties. Martin, 33 for 370, 1 tutty. Gibson, 12 for 166, 2 tutties. Hester, 27 for 120. Staples, 9 for 84. Cookie, 16 for 78 with 2 tutties. Defensive side of the ball, 89 tackles for Craig, 69 for Hobson, 55 for McGill, Conrad 53, 52 Bellamy, 47 Cameron, 40 Beckworth. Tackles for loss, 80 for Beckworth and 8 for Julian, 3 for Craig and 3 for Hobson and Jeremy. 2 for McGill, Bellamy, Cameron Devine, 1 for Ortiz, Hines, and Watson. Sacks, 7 for Becksworth, the senior, 3.5 for Hobson, Julian, Devine, and Watson with 3, 1.5 for Craig. Interceptions, 6 for Bellamy, McGill with 4, 2 for Cameron, Hobson, Holomar, Ortiz, and Conrad for 1. Let's get to the year 2 offseason. Already here in year number 2, USC beats the Heisman Trophy winner Clay Klubnik and the Clemson Tigers in the National 27-24. Can that be UMass? I don't know. Dontre Lee Jr., committed. Jaden Williams, committed. Wyatt Guidon, committed. Matthew Floyd, committed. Ahmad Story, committed. Marcus Countless, committed. D'Angelo Amon, committed. Noah Stoll, committed. Oh shit, I didn't do the fucking national signing day. Shit. Rayshawn Michael, committed. Chase Tutton, committed. Peyton McQuiston, committed. Taylor Simonson, committed. Zach Koski, committed. Randy Gage has committed. Gideon Kiwanakuka, I probably butchered that, but he's committed. Vi Huafunga has committed. Jeremiah Tropkins, committed. Jordan Hoggins, committed. Devontae Sly, committed. Cameron Crook, committed. And in year number 3, your 2026 Heisman Trophy winner is Gunnar Stockton, quarterback of Georgia. 4,058 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Here in year 3, ladies and gentlemen, we finished 8-4. I know you guys can't see the record, but we did finish 8-4. Take my record, and now we are going to the Myrtle Beach Bowl to take on the Buffalo Bulls, who we won a natty with in our last 5-year rebuild. And here in year number 3, we beat the Buffalo Bulls, the team we won a national title with in our last 5-year rebuild. But we had to beat them, sadly, and we are the Myrtle Beach Bowl champions of the world. Alrighty, here are your year number 3 stats. A.J. Harrison, 3,014, 18 passing yards, 280 for 462, 34 for 7. It's going to be tough to go with the true freshman, but we have to. He's better. The 5-star we got early in the season, but it's going to be tough to start him over him. I don't know. We'll have to make a decision on that. Anyway, Albert, I probably butchered it. 174 for 723, 2 tutties. Harrison, 88 for 296, 2 tutties. Hester, 41 for 183, 2 tutties. Cookie, 4 for 44, 3 tutties. Whack, 1 for 3 on the receiving end. Isaiah, 55 for 806, 7 tutties. Lee Jr., Dante Lee Jr., 55 for 770, 7 tutties. Bartlow, 61 for 763, 8 tutties. Earl, 36 for 364, 6 tutties. Elliott, 14 for 308, 6 tutties. Alberic, 35 for 167. Enrique, 14 for 159. Hester, 9 for 65. Gibson, 1 for 16. On the defense, tackles, Dyson with 78. 75 for Bellamy. This transfer from Syracuse, he's going to be sadly leaving us after this season. McGill, 56. Bradbury, 55. Geedon, 55. 52 for Cameron. And Kareem with 47. 40 for Jeremy. Tackles for loss, Jeremy with 8. 4 for Joseph. He was the freshman, by the way. 3 for Dyson. Yeah, Joseph was the 5-star freshman we got. Devine with 3 as well, along with Boston. Andrade, Pennington with 2. Bellamy, Geedon, and Kareem with 1. Sacks, 6 for Boston. 4.5 for Jeremy. Devine with 4. 3.5 for Joseph, 1 for Dyson, Pennington, and Bellamy. Half a sacks go to Andrade and Gadon and McGill. Interceptions, Bellamy and Cameron with 5 each. 4 for Jeremy, 3 for Kareem, 2 for Dyson, 1 for McGill, and 1 for Bradley. Well, let's get to the year 3 offseason recruiting and put the finishing touches on this team. Ty Pugh committed. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious. Boise State beat Clemson 27-20 to get their first ever national title. I don't believe Boise has ever won a national title, but they do it here in college football 25 by beating Clemson here in year number 3 in your UMass rebuild. Murray Hag has committed. Doc Abraham committed. Hayden Brown committed. George Morton committed. Jordan Burris has committed. Elliot Swearinger committed. Brad Proctor committed. Marquez Murrick committed. Mike East committed. Benjay Steed has committed. Prince Dugsama committed. Fananu Ku has committed. Sean Carden has committed. Hakeem Cummings is coming home. Jimmy Gumman committed. Joe Sorotsky committed. Max Ballage committed. Cameron Harris has committed. Paul Kuku, whatever the hell this guy's name is committed. Robert Ike Juba committed. Gio Inkbar committed. And your 2027 Heisman Trophy winner is Lenora Sellers, the quarterback of Clemson. He threw 3,704 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. I could be wrong, but isn't this the guy at South Carolina? He must have transferred to Clemson in this, but I think he's the South Carolina quarterback. I could be wrong, though. Correct me in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, after our successful 9-3 year, we fall down to 9-6, and we'll be taking on Western Kentucky in the Independence Bowl. And in year number 4, we are the Independence Bowl champions of the world. Let's go. Back-to-back bowl wins, Chad. How do we feel? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here are your year 4 stats. The Rachel Michael, the freshman, threw for 3,008 passing yards, 251, 379, 41 touchdowns, 9 picks. A.J. Harrison, we accidentally started him by mistake in game 1. He had 265, 28, 48, 2 for 1. Dude, Michael, he might be the guy. I don't know. Hester, 146. He is the guy. I lied. 146 for 621, 12 tutties. I don't know what I was talking about there. Michael, 130 for 553, 3 tutties. Albert, 52 for 164, 1 TD. Cookie, 8 for 16, 2 touchdowns. He is the senior. He's sadly leaving. AJ, 5 for 9. All right. Barto, 79 for 927, 14 tutties. Enrique, 58 of 861, 7 tutties. Isaiah Ingram, 42 for 537, 4 tutties. Enrique, 26 for 322, 4 tutties. Albrecht, he'll be a senior next year, thank God. 28 for 312, 2 tutties. Hester, 34 of 162. Earl, 8 for 96, 1 tutty. Taylor, 3 for 58, no tutties. Noah Stoll, 1 for 1, 1 tutty. On the defensive side of the ball now, Cole Corbin with 68, Bradbury with 66, 65 for Jeremy and Lynn, 56 for Doc Abraham, the transfer, 51 for Mathis, 42 for Donovan, and 41 for David Joseph. Tackles for loss, David Joseph with 11, 7 for Donovan, 6 for Boston and Peyton, Dale with 5, 4 for Jeremy and Jeremiah, 2 for Corbin, 2 for Donovan, 1 for Mathis. Sacks, Donovan Dyson, the senior, with 9.5, 8.5 for William Boston, 7.5 for Mr. David Joseph, 1.5 for Dale, 1.5 for Reeves, 1 for Peyton. A half sack goes to Mathis, Jermichael, and Antonio. Interceptions, 6 for Matthias Conklin, and 6 for Doc Abraham. 3 for Williams, 2 for Jeremy, 2 for Donovan, and 1 for Corbin. Those are the year 4 stats. Even though we went 6-6, the stats look good. We need to make the push for a natty in year 5. So let's get to the offseason and start recruiting. And in year number 2, the Kansas State Wildcats beat the Auburn Tigers 29-26 by a field goal. Wow. I'm shocked. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we did have some audio issues. I now have fixed my audio issues, so here's everything you need to know. We went 8-4, right? We went 8-4. We have Wisconsin in the bowl game. We'll talk about that. But dude, it just sucks that we didn't make the playoff. And we started off hot. We won 4 straight. We went to Texas A&M. We lost by 3. Then we lost to these bums. We did beat the piss out of Notre Dame. We lost to 3. They were ranked 13 to start the year. We lost by 3 to them, and then we won the rest of the year. And we're going to Wisconsin in the Independence Bowl, so it sucks that we're not making the playoff. But let's go beat the piss out of Wisconsin. Now, before we get into Wisconsin, someone in my chat while I was doing this live asked, was this a successful rebuild? If we're being honest, yes, it has been. The goal with these 5-year rebuilds is we're trying to win a natty in 5 years, but we're also trying to rebuild the program a little bit too. If we look at UMass, they've been complete and utter dog shit for the past, decade, if we will. And then we step in 5-7, 5-7, 9-4, Myrtle Beach Bowl champions, 7-6 Independence Bowl champions, and then 8-4, and possibly another Independence Bowl. But, they've been dog shit the entire decade. We rebuilt them, but we didn't win a natty. But the goal is to win a natty, but we're also trying to rebuild the program. Well, anyway, let's go beat Wisconsin. Alrighty, here we are at the Independence Bowl. I don't have my headset on, so I have no audio. You guys get to hear the audio just fine. There are our boys coming out, the UMass Minutemen, the guys that we were trying to win a natty with, couldn't do it. It just sucks, man. Here comes the Badgers. Of course, in real life, Wisconsin has been absolute dog shit to watch. But maybe we beat them because they're dog shit. Really, I don't know. Let's find out. All right, here we go. Michael is in the shotgun here on our first play with the UMass Minutemen. And we're going to hand it off to Albrecht, who goes nowhere besides losing 5 yards. It's now 2nd and 15 for our our sophomore quarterback, Michael. But here we go. Circle. Boom! He dropped it! Michael, 3rd and 15. He's going to hike it. He's looking. He finds him. It's a short underthrown pick. What is a 5-year rebound without a Greg pick? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? And he's going to be 1st and goal now. All right, it's 7-0 Wisconsin, but our defense here has a shot to make the stop. Here we go. We're going to use our Baldrige here. And it's a sack! We might have just forced a punt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, D! All right, 3rd down and 1. Can we keep the drive alive here for our offense? Here we go. Michael, gonna hike it. We're gonna run it, and he gets it. 1st down and more. All righty, here we are. We are in the red zone. 1st and 10. Michael in the shotgun. He's gonna hike it. We're gonna hand it off to Albrecht again. Nice 3-yard gain there. End of the first quarter's coming, but we're gonna hike it because I'm dumb. Here we go. Albrecht again. It's about 2 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 when we come back. Here we go, 3rd and 5. We're looking. X marks the spot! He drops it, though! And we are forced to kick the field goal, and the kick is up, and it is good. 7-3 for Wisconsin. Another 3rd down that we are going to play. 3rd and 12 for Wisconsin. Here we go. Can our defense get the stop that we need? No, they can't! Steals! Gets Torch, and it's a touchdown for Wisconsin. Fuck you, you piece of shit. All right, it's now 14-10 here. Our defense got the stop. We are now here. I need to change the team. This is exactly. Here we go. 1st and 10. When our defense got to stop. Here we go. What can we do here? Michael has no mobility. He loses 2 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12. We're looking. He finds square overthrown. 3rd and 12, and we're at our own 3. We can't just fucking do shit on this offense. Gotta get the ball out. There's pressure in our face. Our line sucks. All right. 1st and 10. 21-10, Wisconsin. And we find somebody open. We gotta go a little tempo here. Gotta go a little tempo. 39 seconds. We do have 3 timeouts, but I want to save it till when we get in Wisconsin side of the field. I don't know why. He gets hit. He got hit, bro. All right. Still 2nd down and 10. We're still on our own sideline. Here we go. Why'd I throw it? Because of that guy right there. And we will call a timeout for your UMass Minutemen. What a risky throw by Michael. And somehow works. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 24. Another one. He stepped down at the 3. It's now first and goal. We have a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. Michael's looking. We're going to have to call a timeout. Nobody got open there. The line can't block. Second and goal at the 7. We do have one timeout left. I prefer not to use it. I just threw it in the fucking triple coverage. I deserved. He's going to return it all the way. He's going to return it all the way. 28-10 for fucking Wisconsin. This team sucks in real life, but is goated in this game. Makes no sense. Here we go. It's 31-10 here. Can we get a touchdown and cut back in? I don't know. Here we go. Albrecht with a nice run. We're going to have to pick up a little bit of tempo here. Pick up a little tempo. 2nd and 2. Here we go. We got to score. We got to score. Punch it in, Albrecht. He's in. No, he isn't. At the 1, though. We're close. We're close. We're close. And I'm gonna go for the same fucking play we went with, and it's a touchdown for UMass. We're back in the game. Defense, we need you. Oh my god, it's now fucking, oh my god. Man, it's 38-17, and we're at 4th and 22. What are we gonna do? Throw a pick? What do you say? He fucking catches it, but he dolphin dives like a moron, and it's a fucking turnover on downs. Here we go, another 4th down here, 4th and 7, but dude, it's too little too late. This game is virtually over. This team sucks. Man, oh man, we got our fucking ass kicked by Wisconsin. 41-17 right now, and we're going deep. I'm forcing this shit, and it's a fucking incomplete 4th and 19. The game wants me to punt, and I'm not going to punt because I'm not going to fucking lie down and quit. Let's go. First down, we move the chains. Here we go, Michael. He's going deep, and it's a first down, UMass. There we go. We're going to go for it again, and it's underthrown, and it's picked. A fucking shit show from UMass. No wonder why we kicked their ass in fucking Kentucky. This team is pathetic. Ladies and gentlemen, a disappointing end to this rebuild as we get our ass kicked to Wisconsin. This team sucks in real life, but for some reason, they're good in this game. And it sucks, man. This team wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, a very disappointing end to this rebuild. We finished 8-5, but I think we checked our receivers. I think the receivers might have been our downfall. The receivers were like mid-70s and whatnot, but it is what it is. We did everything we could, but we, in the end, failed with UMass. And people in the comment section, they're probably going to start calling me a MAC merger. I mean, all the national titles we have won have came from the MAC. No one else has won a natty, but we still got like 100 more teams to go, or 100 plus teams still to go. UMass, we failed, but it is what it is. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit like and subscribe. When you guys hit like and subscribe, you guys motivate me to keep on doing this. And I'm going to go. Keep in mind, we're going to keep doing these 5-year rebuilds. We do them live, so if you want to come hang out and watch me do it and whatnot, you can always, and I'm sorry, I had a little burp. Anyway, I'm going to go. Have a great day. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.